These Rock Band downloadable content reviews are done by Xygni.
Hey, it's me again. And you can hear me now!
I got nothing.
The Righteous and the Wicked is pretty awesome on guitar. I especially love the opening, of how they charted that opening. It's freaking fantastic. It's really enjoyable for the most part. Very funky. And it's mostly chords, and there's kind of a middle part in some of the songs, you know, where they throw in these trills that's just kind of guaranteed to break the combo, make you a sad panda. But it's very good on guitar, man. It's pretty wicked. So I'm gonna give it a 7.
The Righteous and the Wicked is about as average as this album gets on drums. It's not bad, but it's not like, oh my god, this is so awesome and totally groovy. Kids still say groovy, right? Anyway, I'm gonna give it a 6. Oh, sugar baby!
I've noticed so far that I've used the word funky a lot to describe some of these songs, and it's just the right word to use. And Blood Sugar Sex Magik is another example where this main riff got a really cool main riff. It's just very funky. I just loved the guitar on this song overall. It was pretty sweet, and the solo at the end with this random strumming stuff, man, what the hell? Didn't really piss me off. Still loved it. It was just incredibly fun. Easy for the most part, not too hard. Just right dose of enjoyable. So I'm gonna give it a 7.
Blood Sugar Sex Magik is an awesome song. The drums are pretty good too. I wouldn't say they're like the best thing ever, but they're pretty interesting. You kind of do the same thing, but for some reason, I enjoyed it. You just keep hitting the hi-hat or the ride, and then just going. Not actually that last part. I just went a little bit crazy there. I'd give it a 6.5. Under the Bridge.
Under the Bridge, yes, Under the Bridge. A song that I've heard on classic rock radio stations that make me feel as old as John McCain's testicles. Fantastic. But for the song, it's very fun on guitar. I don't think Tier 1 is correct. Tier 2 seems more right to me. It's a very fun song. It's got some tricky spots in it that will probably mess up your combo, but it's very easy to 5-star. And it's very enjoyable overall. I really had a great time with it, kicking back with it. It's very relaxing, so I'm gonna give it an 8.
I love this song. This is actually like the first song that I learned to play on guitar, which has nothing to do with the fact that I'm reviewing the drums right now, but it just shows how much I love this song. That said, the drums are boring as hell. It's still enjoyable for me, because in case you couldn't tell, I do like this song, but it's really nothing special. I'm gonna give them a 3. Naked in the Rain.
Naked in the Rain. People are either really gonna like this song a lot or hate it completely, because it's mostly alt strumming for the most part. And if you suck at alt strumming, you're probably gonna hate this song. For me, I'm in the middle. I don't really suck too much, but I'm not that good, and I didn't do my best on this song, but I still really liked it. It's probably a song that's gonna get better. I'll probably get better at alt strumming because of it. And the downside is it's really repetitive. It kind of wears out its welcome a good minute in. So because of that, I'm gonna have to give it a 6. It would be higher.
Naked in the Rain, I think, was pretty awesome. And it was kind of a surprise for me because beforehand this wasn't really my favorite song on the album. But I loved it on drums. It makes me want to shout its name from rooftops, which I won't do because I'll probably get arrested. But I'd give it an 8. Oh, it's another heroin-induced song.
Apache Peacock is kind of fun. It's a cool song. It's kind of chordy for guitar, though I don't really like it too much on guitar. It's really repetitive too, which kind of brings it down a bit. So I'm gonna give it a 6. It's not too hard, unless you're not really good with chords. But I don't know what you're doing playing the game if you're not good with chords. So yeah.
This is another one of those average, like, funk beats that this album has. There's two kinds of songs in this album, pretty much. There's ridiculously soft rock songs, and there's ridiculously funky sounding songs. And this is one of those funky sounding ones that just has the standard, like, funkadelic kind-esque thing going on. And it's just not that great. I'm gonna give it a 6. Hello!
Okay, the greeting song completely just... I don't even know what the hell just happened after I was done playing this song. It's just like alt strumming chords. However, it's somehow harder than that. I guess I just suck at alt strumming. All this time I didn't know. Why didn't anybody tell me? I don't know. Wow. I don't know. If you guys 5-starred this or gold-starred it, wow. I don't know, maybe it's me. Maybe I just suck that much. So yeah, if you hate alt strumming, you're probably gonna hate this song. If you love alt strumming, you're gonna have a ball. I'm giving it a 5.
If I could use one word to describe the greeting song, it would be awkward as fuck. That was actually 3 words. Awkward. Awkward would be a good description of this song. There's this weird, like, double bass thing with a snare in the middle, the hi-hat and the brain explodey. It made me so angry. If you can get the hang of it, though, it's kind of cool. So I'm gonna give it a 6.5. Lovely.
My lovely man, looking back, it's kind of a forgettable song on this album. It's not a bad song. I enjoy it on guitar a lot. It's got this pretty good riff that's kind of fun, and then it gets like this alt strumming randomness that I was doing pretty good at the first time, and when it came around a couple more times I started doing pretty terrible. I blame me for that. It's got a really decent solo. It's not too bad, not too shabby. So I'm gonna give it a 7.
This song, for the most part, is just freaking out on the hi-hat. And it's actually pretty fun. There's some tough little speed-ups that I can't do for the life of me. But, I like songs like this. It's kind of reminiscent of, like, I don't even know all those songs. But there is some other stuff thrown in there with the ride cymbal that you do that changes it up a lot and makes it worth the 7.5 that I am giving it.